Alright, so just for the camera right there, can you please tell me your first and last name?
Diogo da Costa Salles.
Alright, Diego. So my name is Evan. Very nice to meet you. So
Nice
we
to
are in
meet
the Gallardo LP550.
Okay.
We're gonna do 6 laps together. Is that
Yes.
correct? Perfect. So tell me a little bit more about your experience before we go on track.
I raced before go-karts. I grew up racing. I won some competitions when I was a kid.
Okay.
And early a teenager. Been racing a couple of years already.
Okay.
And my second time in the Gallardo.
Okay. Okay.
See, I
Cool.
can make it better since
Okay.
last time.
Okay, so no problem. Let me tell you a little bit about what we do here. So the goal is to go fast. I want you to go fast. In order to do that, don't forget, smooth is fast. So it's all about being smooth with
Like
the
Jack
throttle,
Stewart said,
with the brakes and the steering wheel. It's all being smooth. The second key in order to go fast is to look where you want to go. You really want to move your head in order to look very far away and point out where you want to go. Alright? And on track, in order to help you, and both cones are super important, we've set up some cones. You have the 2 double orange cones, which are the braking zones. So 2 double orange cones, you start braking, and then you have the green cones for the lines. So the first green cone is your turning point. So you really want to wait for that first green cone to start turning. As you turn in, you can release the brake. At that point, it's a little bit too early to really reaccelerate. You need to be a little bit patient and what we call balance the car or maintain the speed and wait for the apex, which is the second cone where you can start to unwind the wheel and squeeze the throttle all the way to the third one. And this way you can go as fast as you want. Alright, so like we say here, you can go as fast as you want as long as you do everything correctly.
Okay.
Alright, make sense?
Yes.
And I'm telling you that not because I want you to do that or just because this morning I decided to do that. It's just because it's the fastest way to go on the racetrack.
Alright.
Do you want to use automatic or paddle shifting?
Paddle shift.
Paddle
for sure.
shifting. So you know that upshifting on the right, downshift on the left, and I'm going to help you with that. So, but basically, just for you to know, we are using third gear and fourth gear mostly on the track. So third gear in the corners and fourth gear on the straightaway. At the end of the straightaway when you're braking, you are downshifting on third.
Okay, tell me which gears I should go.
Yeah, like I said, in the corners it's mostly third, straightaway it's fourth.
Seconds too low.
No, yeah, it's too low, especially with that car. You know, we have a V10 right there with a lot of power, a lot of torque. So second it's too low, and third gear is actually the best gear in order to go fast.
Okay.
I really want to go fast, so every advice I'm gonna give you, and I'm giving you right now, it's in order to make you fast. Make sense?
Yes. Can I go into fifth gear or not? Do I have
It's not very useful. You can go, but it won't make you fast. You know,
I
actually
got
it's
you.
gonna slow
Okay.
you down a little bit. Last thing before you go, and I'm sure you know that, but I just want to remind you, the mirrors are set up for me, so for any passing situation, it's gonna be under my control. So if a car is passing us, I'm gonna put my hand on the wheel, but you keep control of the car. I'm gonna switch on the hazards, and the car is going to pass us either on the right or on the left. I will tell you at the point.
Okay.
And if you are passing a car, wait for my call, but basically we are waiting for having the flashers on to pass, alright?
Okay, pass left or right?
It will depend on where we are sometimes.
Okay.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. So we're gonna brake. I'll shift on the right. So the wheels must be turned on the left. So you want to do one complete turn on the right. Turn right, yeah. To put them straight. Now they are straight. Then you can release the brake and gently roll out. There we go. So of course you want to make a left right there. A little bit further, not too sharp. And we're gonna stop the car between those blue cones
Okay.
to check the traffic together. Alright, go a little bit further.
Can I go further in the seat?
Yeah, you can still adjust right there. We're gonna do complete stop right there. And if you want to adjust the seat, go ahead right now.
And which those guys?
Yeah, are you good for the seat position?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. So let's wait a little bit. We're gonna wait for actually the 458. We're gonna go after the red Ferrari.
Okay.
let's take some margin, give ourselves some margin to let it go, especially because we have the Cayenne, so let's wait a little bit. No car coming.
Because we
like that we have more, you know, we don't have to
Sure.
pass them. Oh my god, wow. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. So release the brake, you make a right. We got back on the neutral.
Okay.
So you want to brake and upshift. There we go. So let's make a right. There we go. So go ahead, make a right. When the wheels are straight, you can give me one upshift. Go ahead, you can give me a little bit more throttle. This is your first turning point. You want to already point out your apex. And in bad corner, very important to stay left in order to get a lot of speed in the exit of the next corner. So turn in, upshift right. Perfect. Start to unwind the wheel. I squeeze the throttle. Give me more throttle and go full throttle right there. Here we go. And one upshift. You stay right. Give me more throttle. Keep going, and start braking. Keep braking, downshift once, start turning, release the brake, look where you want to go, start to apply the throttle, a little bit more, here we go, stay right, little bit of brake, wait for your turning point, turn it. Little bit too early on the turning point, you want to wait a little bit more, and squeeze that throttle, go full throttle back to the left, more, and brake hard, keep braking, don't turn too early, turn it now. You want to make a straightaway, don't squeeze too early the throttle, and now squeeze the throttle, there we go, back to the left. Little bit of brake, turn in, release the brake, start to squeeze that throttle, more, and brake hard. Keep braking, turn your head to the left. You want to balance the car, a little bit more throttle right there, start to unwind the wheel, go full throttle right there, here we go, stay to the right, give me more, and brake hard. Keep braking, turn it. A little bit too early to release the brake.
Okay.
Back to the left, start turning, start to unwind the wheel all the way down to the corner and go full throttle right there. Back to the right. How do you feel?
Good.
Upshift. Back to the right and brake hard. Harder. Downshift once. Start turning. Release the brake. Be patient on the throttle. Now you can squeeze it. Little bit more. Stay right and brake. Don't turn too early. Keep braking. Way too late.
Okay. Way too late. Yeah.
Hold
Before
on
was too early.
Hold on 1 second. We're gonna go work on that one. You need to brake before the corner and don't forget to wait for the first green cone to start turning.
Okay.
If you do that, you will be perfect. You are doing great. Let's go back.
Let's go.
All right. Make it straight right
Squeeze.
there. Back to the left and squeeze that throttle. More. Little bit of brake. Turn in, release the brake. Start to squeeze that throttle. More. Here we go. And now you brake. Keep braking. Turn your head to the left. Balance the car. Little bit more throttle right there. Balance the car. Start to squeeze the throttle and go full throttle right there. Stay right. Keep going more. And brake hard. Harder. Keep braking. Turn it. Back up. Be patient. Now you can squeeze that throttle just a little bit. Turn it. Be patient. Now you can squeeze it. You know, you need to be patient to squeeze the throttle back on the right.
I'm going too early.
Upshift, give me more. And brake hard. Keep braking, stay right. Downshift, start turning. Here we go. Look where you want to go. Squeeze that throttle. Unwind the wheel. Here we go. You want to stay right there. Brake. Turn it. Here we go. Much better. Start to unwind the wheel. Much better. And go back on the left. We're gonna pass the Cayenne. Go ahead. And brake. Keep braking. We're gonna stay behind them. Alright, so we're gonna stay behind them, they're gonna let us pass as well. How do you feel?
Good.
Stay behind them and stay behind. Turn in, little bit of brake.
Downshift?
No, you're okay, we're gonna pass on the left. And brake, keep braking, stay
Downshift?
left. No, you're okay, turn your head, look where you want to go, balance the car. Start to unwind the wheel as you squeeze the throttle. Go full throttle right there, here we go. Stay right. And brake hard. Keep braking, turning. Be patient on the throttle, back to the left, stay left. Little bit too early on the throttle and unwind the wheel all the way to the left. Here we go. Remember, you need to be patient on the throttle. Keep going, upshift. Give me more, stay right and brake hard. Harder, downshift one, turn in, start to balance the car and unwind the wheel as you squeeze the throttle. Stay right and brake. Keep braking, turning. Little bit too early to turn in. Wait for the first green cone to start turning and you will be perfect. Upshift more and brake hard. Keep braking, turning. Be patient. Now you can squeeze that throttle, go ahead, back to the left, squeeze more. Here we go. Little bit of brake, turn in, release the brake, start to squeeze that throttle, more. Here we go, and brake hard. It's smoother, better. Turn your head to the left, be patient on the throttle, balance the car, little bit more throttle, and unwind the wheel. Here we go. How do you feel?
Très bien.
Très bien.
Attention, c'est parti.
And brake hard. Keep braking, turn your head to the left, be patient on the throttle, stay left, little bit more throttle, turn in, and start to unwind the wheel all the way to the left. Yeah, too early on the throttle. You need to be more patient on that throttle. You know, stay right, and brake hard. Keep braking, downshift once, start turning, look where you want to go and unwind the wheel. Unwind all the way to the corner, more, stay right, brake, keep braking. Turn in more, start to unwind the wheel and squeeze, full throttle right there. Here we go, back to the left. And brake hard, keep braking, don't turn too early, turn in now, make it straight, too early on the throttle,
Gotcha.
back to the left, little bit of brake, turn in, release the brake, and start to squeeze full throttle right there. Here we go, much better. And brake hard, keep braking. Turn your head to the left, be patient on the throttle, start to squeeze it and unwind the wheel all the way down to the cone. Here we go, back to the right. And brake hard, harder. Turning more, be patient, back on the left, little bit more throttle, turn in, be patient, now you can unwind and squeeze it. Here we go. Much better, smoother, you know. Upshift, back to the right. And brake hard, keep braking, downshift once, start turning, be patient on the throttle, now you can squeeze it. Start to the right and brake, keep braking, be patient on that throttle, now you can start to squeeze it and unwind the wheel.
Gotcha, now I got that to the left.
Here we go, much better. And brake hard, stay left, don't turn too early, start turning now, here we go. And make it straight, back on the left and squeeze that throttle, here we go. Little bit of brake, release the brake, start to squeeze that throttle, more, and brake hard, here we go. And it was 6 laps, so we're gonna go back inside the pit lane right there. Woo! Slow down a little bit right there. How was it?
What was my time? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, we need to check it with the video. You can go straight right there.
Better. Right there.
Yeah,
beside
go straight. Yeah, you go
beside the Ferrari.
Between those two, and actually we're gonna go on the next spot.
Ah, okay, yeah, the same with the place.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
So keep going straight.
That's true. That one I was going too early all the time. It's kind of tricky, you know.
Yeah, and I will tell you. Let's go there. Let's park the car, and I will explain you. You can go right there. You can go straight right there.
Because they're
and we're
they're in the middle.
right?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Très magnifique. Super excité.
Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, let's stop the car right there.
Okay.
And you can turn the wheel all the way down to the left, and you can pull the 2 paddles at the same time. There we go, very good. And you can now release the brake. Perfect. Now you are doing good. You have a lot of car control, so there is no problem of that. I will say, in order to improve, you just need to be a little bit more patient on the throttle. You know, you tend to want to reaccelerate right away, and actually you need to be more patient, and even more you need to be a little bit more smoother on it. You tend to do on and off. You know, you want to smash it where you must squeeze it. You know, the first half second must be a little bit smoother, and then you can smash it. But if you go right there, actually you are giving to the car kind of an upsetting balance. You know,
I felt
you are putting the weight all the way to the back, where you need still a little bit of grip on the front. So you want to be a little bit smoother on that. And then the second key in order to improve would be to wait a little bit more before starting turning. You tend to turn a little bit too early. Yeah. So, like I said, you have a lot of car control. You are not scared at all about the speed and everything. So you have a great base in order to go fast. Just those 2 things: turn in a little bit later and be a little bit smoother on the first intention on squeezing the throttle, and you will be perfect.
Yeah, because never had so much power. You know, the car address, you could go and he's like take a while. No, here the power is there, so it has to be smoother. This also is like a very short one, so it's like it has know the car better.
You've
and
driven maybe front wheel drive as well, right?
Mostly front wheel drive or go karting.
Yeah.
Or so they're like a BMW or something, but the curve of the gas is longer. You know, here's like a very short.
Yeah.
You know, so
and like I said, it's I don't want to bother you too much with that, but those two little things where you will wait a little bit more before turning and be a little bit smoother and I would say patient on that throttle, you will be perfect.
Yeah, that one I messed there because I thought I could brake like a later, you know, than I thought I would, but and then when I turn at like understeer because the traction control and so on, you would understand that's fine, that's safe.
Yeah.
And
but it's only 5 laps or 6 laps, so I understand the fact you want to go fast right away.
The end there I was making, because when I go learning the car, learning the track, I feel like they're part of my body.
Yeah.
You know, an extension of my body.
Yeah, no,
so,
and you are doing better and better. I'm sure after maybe like 5 or 10 more laps, you would be better. And it's all about practice, you know.
Practice drives to perfection.
Like every sport in the world, if you not practice, you cannot be good right away. You just need to practice, and then it's coming better.
Thank you. I had a great
Merci.
experience.
Yeah, thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
5 languages you speak?
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, so the next step for you, unless you want to do another car or ride along or anything, the next step is to bring back your USB key. I will give it to you right now. But just bring the USB key to the desk, and we're gonna give you your driver's license.
I made less than a minute?
No, I would not say less than 1 minute. 1, 2, yeah. I would say around 1.